Welcome to Cataloged Clutter. We're building sets one card at a time and spending time with each and every single one of those cards. This is our first card we're adding from 1993-94 Hoops, the number 66 Dennis Rodman. Now, in 1993-94, NBA Hoops, they were still trying to find their footing. They were also consolidating after that enormous and overprinted 91-92 set. We all remember that. So here, they're going from about 600 cards in 91-92 to then about 500 the next season, and now here in 93-94, we're at 421 cards. And the number of subsets here in 93-94 is also limited. There's only 4. And all of those subsets recap the previous season. So you can see the set is getting tighter, a little more organized. Now, one important note, though, about the number of cards. They're numbered to 421, but some resources argue that the Magic Bird commemorative card and the 28-card Hoops Scoops insert set actually should have been numbered as part of the regular set because they appear at the same rate as the other cards. So, in addition to the number of cards kind of being in flux for 93-94 Hoops, the design was also in flux and changing. This is the first season here with Hoops that we have a borderless full bleed photo on the front. So we had that basketball court key from 1989-90 and 90-91. Then we had a couple of seasons of a more conventional border. Now the border is gone entirely. The cards are still alphabetized by team and name, and that's why this Dennis Rodman card comes in a little early, card number 66, Detroit. But Rodman has a special place in this set. 93-94. This set, that was his trade from the Pistons to the Spurs. So here in 93-94 Hoops, Rodman appears with 2 different teams and 2 different hair colors in one single set. Look, there's the other one. That's the Series 2 Rodman. So yeah, both of those cards in one set. Really neat. With the Pistons jersey here and his natural hair color, when you contrast that with the blonde hair on this Series 2 card, I mean, you would think that these cards were from 2 different eras, much less the same 93-94 set. Very different. But yep, this was the season of the trade. The back of these Hoops cards is very conventional. We have full college and professional stats. So for those that like to see the complete numbers, this set does that for you. Now, having the chance to see his college statistics, I want to point out that Rodman seemed to be finding his niche as his college career went along. Look at how his rebounds grew during his 3 years at Southeastern Oklahoma. 392, then 510, then 605. So he was kind of finding his place already, even in his college playing there. I also want to point out another thing. If you look at the rebounds here in 91-92 and 92-93, it looks like there's a really big drop. 1,530 down to 1,132. But Rodman was such a good rebounder. Look at this. Look closer. He sat out for 20 games that season, 82 games to 62 games, and still had 1,132 rebounds. He was the NBA's leading rebounder that season, despite missing all those games. 18.3 rebounds per game. Really great rebounder. So overall, this is just a Hoops Junk Wax card, 93, 94. Hard to find one in worse condition than mine. I have a bent quarter, a crease. This one's really in rough shape, but it's a very fun card. A very fun card and a great chance to have two contrasting Rodman cards in one set. Really neat here with 93, 94 Hoops. Fun card. Hope you enjoyed. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.